Hello, 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 hello. We are here. Today you will see a little bit of new music and we will not be getting copyrighted. I'm so excited for this. And we have a good collection of music today because I got the epidemic sound. Is the music too loud? Okay, I think the music is too loud. Yeah, let's keep it this. Interesting. Okay. Then I need to just reduce the volume from my side a little bit. This is good, I guess. Yes. Hello, welcome to the stream, man. Check the Memeathon chat channel of server real quick so that I can quickly upload the meme. Okay, I'm sorry, I haven't looked into that for a while. What is happening here? Div, can I post multiple memes on an existing Instagram account where I already post some content regularly? Yes. Reduce a bit. Perfect. Okay, I think it's good now. Also, the song is almost ending. Let's move to the next one. So we have a new collection of music today. Let's see. These are Japanese songs today. I'm in a mood of listening to some Japanese. Hey Blinken, long time. How are you, man? How are you? We just released our Memeathon challenge and I would really appreciate if you can give it a try. It's fun. So in this stream, what we are going to do is we'll be looking into like fixing a couple of bugs. So one thing which I have updated is I've removed the drag and drop media file option for now. And you know what? I'll show you one other thing which I'm currently working on. This is because this is the core idea which I wanted to build, and that is this. So this is a video which is created with posthandle. This is an internal feature which I'm currently working on. So these are called like UGC ads, user generated content. So this woman does not exist. This is just you know, you can create a reel from it. You can put some text on top of it and make a reel out of it. And these are the kind of UGC ads are very popular right now on short form platforms. So this is a new feature which I'm currently like planning to add as a new one because this will help me promote my products a lot, all the UGC content. So yeah, after memes, UGC is the next battle we are picking up. Shubham, hey, hello Shubham. Blinken, I missed yesterday because I was out doing stuff with the wife and oldest kid. Awesome. Time with the family. Perfect. Teach me some Japanese. I don't know Japanese. Arigato. Something like arigato godaimasu. I know this only. Arigato godaimasu. Wife told I was not allowed to have the stream on my phone while driving in Dallas. Yeah, thank God you're not watching a stream while driving. Please add leaderboard. Oh yeah, leaderboard. Yes, leaderboard is the next thing which we have. So for leaderboard, I am like looking for all the participants right now. I was just looking at the list. I think we have almost 10 plus people who signed up since yesterday. So guys, anybody who has not signed up, I would really appreciate, just go and sign up, man. Like it will take you just 5 minutes and give me your sweet feedback. Also, I don't see like I think 3 people have only posted so far. 10 have subscribed or like registered. So for one day, I'm good. Tomorrow morning, I'm having a retro with myself and my AI CEO to understand what should be our next plan. Where should we talk about it? Today's task, which was like releasing that Memeathon, like what Memeathon is and launching a video about it, was one of the tasks which I completed. And do you think it's a good idea if I put it as a, here? Let me ask you guys. Do you think it's a good idea if I put that video here, like as a embed, as a YouTube embed here on this side? Let me do one thing. Let's see how it looks, right? Instead of just thinking about it, let's try to see how it looks. And yeah, this is that 10-second fix I was trying to do. Currently, I haven't found out what's happening. So yeah, it's still pending. Let me remove this. I don't know why these D-store get ignored. To get ignored. I don't know if they will even go to get ignored. Shit. I'm too lazy to ask AI for this as well. Command I. Where is that link of that video? So yeah, let's try to see how that embed looks. This one. Yes, this one. So let's do one thing. Can you add a big embed of YouTube video on our Memathon landing page? Here at Memathon, the YouTube link is this, and we can run yarn dev. Wait, shit, dev. And did anybody of you guys saw that Google has released a new Gemini AI model, like image model, and I'm super excited because now it can do a lot of things for which you don't even need a Photoshop. I was checking someone making like YouTube thumbnail with it. I'll show you, and that is one of the things which I want to explore in this stream as well. So that's why I'll be like doing a lot of things at once until my brain fries up. Okay, Shubham, please. Okay, how are you, bro? Hey Ravi, I'm good. How are you doing? I'm asking everyone, have you guys registered for the Memathon? If not, why not? Please do, guys. Very new to this. Summarize, what are you doing? Arun Kumar Mishra. Arun, so we are, like I am currently working on this product, which is called posthandle. You can go and check out posthandle.com. And we just released yesterday a Memathon challenge, which is here. If you can also like participate in it. Oh wow, it has already added this. So in this video, you can see all the details about this, what is Memathon, and we are giving away prizes, which is like the grand prize is an Asus ROG phone, and the second prize is 3 HyperX Cloud Stinger. Third prize is like Funko Pops. Anyone who creates meme using post handle, all the details in this video. So guys, do you think this is a good idea? Adding this YouTube thumbnail, does it look good here? I am not a big fan of the thumbnail though, to be honest. Like it was in a hurry. I just wrapped up very quickly in the evening because I had like 2 other tasks which I had to finish. So I was running on clock. So Arun, we are building this. Okay, it took some time to load. Fine. Okay. Put there, please. Put there what? What? My stream is not visible clearly? Put there what? In. Bro, please explain in short, what are you developing? Yes, Arun, I just shared, right? posthandle.com. That's the website we are building on these live streams. Memathon is a challenge where you have to create memes using posthandle, publish them on your socials. If you get the like higher viewer or engagement rate, I'm doing a giveaway. I made one more meme. It's cringe, but new idea. I'm liking Shubham. Shubham, you created a new page on Instagram that's like posthandle something. Amazing. Thank you so much. You're crushing it. I'm now thinking like, because you have a head start on this competition, so I'm thinking maybe you are the winner and I should start packing my phone for you. Embed the video, I was saying. Oh, okay. So Hind, do you like it? Like, do you like the embedded thing? This is normal and this is embedded. Local host Memathon. So this is embedded, this is not embedded. Is this good? And we can just directly play from. It makes sense, right? Because this also promotes in a way my YouTube channel. So anyone, like if I promote this as on like I run ads or something, it will show up this video, so people can come to the YouTube channel. So it gets me like 2-way marketing. Memathon plus my YouTube channel. I don't know. It can backfire as well. So you guys suggest. Bro, please explain short. Okay, I made one more. We have done. Embed the video. I was saying, okay, great. I got you. Okay, Aaron, cool. Bro, give me Cursor Pro. I will be happy. Yes, sure. If you are in the top 6, Cursor Pro it is for you. I think it looks good. Cool, Blinken. So it is. So we are pushing it then. Let's publish this change. Let's do it. And a cooling pad for laptop. Okay, Shubham's list is increasing. Shubham, if you come first and you ignore the Asus ROG, then I will listen to some of your requests. 100%. Non-embed looks more good, but still video must be there. Tough decision, right? But yeah, I'll go with the embed now. You guys are okay with it, so yeah, I'm okay with it. Thumbnail doesn't suit. thumbnail doesn't suit. You are also right. I don't like that thumbnail as well. So maybe I will update the thumbnail. Okay, I can do it now only, right? Let's do it. Let's change the thumbnail. The $1,000 and Memathon, it looks I'll do one more thing, but do you think this is a good thumbnail? Do you think this is a good thumbnail here? Like this, Memathon, just normal, which is the thumbnail for today's live as well. Or maybe I should spend a little bit more time to think about it rather than rushing into changing it right now. But yeah, thank you for your feedback, guys. But I'm thinking maybe I'll use phone. I do not know yet. Okay, Ravi Kumar, bro, on login, the cards coming on bottom can be more similar looking, not good. Ravi, thank you so much for this feedback. And I know I was lazy to not change them. I definitely need to change that. So let's add this as feedback here. So this is all the feedback I'm noting. Change reels on the login page. Feedback by Ravi. Yes. I'm also like writing the name so I can just thank you guys once it's live. Shubham, 78 views. Wow. On 78 views, what? Like today it's launched. So I'm like, it's not getting as much love as I thought it would. So I was hoping to get at least 100 by evening. But let's see. Let's see. Tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, YouTube will do its work. And try designing the thumbnail with the website like theme. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's see. Let's see. Tomorrow I'll do it. Why I'm not able to export? Is export not working? Please don't say that. Please don't say that. Because I was doing a lot of changes on the server. It could have broken something. I'm not very sure. Let's see. So yeah, let's build this. And if I want to let's change. This is true story though. This is my cat at 4 a.m. Let's keep it. I also have to make one video explaining what the whole challenge is. I'm thinking of posting a couple of now let's see if the export is working or not. One other thing which I have to fix is this webhook issue. This is already added. This is by div. This is my own issue. So right now, once the rendering finishes or even some error happens on the server, we have no idea, and sometimes it might show like exporting and it's just stuck at some position. It should return you an error in those cases. New one suits to your UI. Try designing the thumbnail with the okay. Why I'm not okay. So Shubham, for me it's working fine for now. One more feedback. I like the look of using today's thumbnail. Oh, you mean you like this one for the thumbnail instead of this above one? Yeah, above one I'm not. It was rushed decision and I regret that decision. Maybe that's the reason the video is not picking up and I should not do it now. Shubham, no, I got 78 views on it. Oh wow, amazing. Shubham has created a fresh new Instagram account. He posted one video from this post handle and he got 78 views. Amazing, Shubham. Maybe my net, it's bad, I guess. No, internet would have no issue with that because it's just sending a request and checking its progress status. So I don't think it's an internet issue. It could be some issue on the server where for some reason the video would have been, you know, stuck rendering and it just shows you keep on exporting. Cat meme. I am Byak. Hey Gaurav, welcome back, man. Welcome to the stream. Ravi, hello. Hey bro, user ID need to be and pattern that could be done. Need to be and pattern. What do you mean by that, Ravi? User ID need to be a pattern? The Memeathon pages has a missing copyright footer. Is that intentional? I didn't think about it. Is it important? Hey Akhil, welcome. Welcome man. Posthandle meme69 is my account. It's ticking on 87%. Is it sticking every time on 87% or it just happened for one of the video which you are trying to export? Because I have noticed it happens with me in some videos, but not on all of them. And I have added two new green screens here. One is this one, the kind of like Grinch man. And this. So you can get like be creative with this. Let's see if we can. Like no progress after edition. Okay, copyright is important, otherwise someone else will copy and then strike yours. I mean, let's ask ChatGPT. Is it important to add copyright on the websites at the footer? What if we don't do that? I just want to get this information because it's very simple to add it, like just one line, but I just want to understand why do we need it. The footer of a website is not legally required, but it is highly recommended for several reasons. Why add a copyright notice? Establishes ownership. It signals to visitors that the content is legally protected, helps prevent unauthorized use by making it clear that you own the rights. But I don't like owning the rights. Okay, I'll ask ChatGPT more on this. Legal benefits. If someone jurisdiction in US having a copyright notice can help deter claims of innocent infringement. It can be used for legal disputes, professionalism, prevents misuse. What happens if you don't edit? Your content is still protected by copyright law the moment you create it. You don't need to register it or display a notice to be legally yours. Yes, this is what I mean. Like we do not need to specifically say copyrighted. I mean, most of the companies who do it is because of this third reason, which is professionalism. It makes it look like more professional. Like copyright as a word, it's a very legal word. Otherwise, I don't think it has any importance apart from that. Like you can show a lot of things that it's your creation, and all of the, if you come into evidences, there are huge evidences which you can fight with. And even like, you know, patent and copyright, these are such, especially in software, these means nothing. Like you can just bend one single rule and the whole copyright thing can go away. Or your patent can even be like, specifically in software, I have noticed. Tag word strike. Okay, background and try. Background and try. Okay, you mean add any other background and try. Okay. Let's say what? Jungle. I can say me after reaching home from our track. And export. Let's see. Like it should be in pattern. It's just random letters. It depends. You have a good point. Like sometimes you have to specifically say USR dash something, so you know specifically what kind of user ID it is. The thing why my UIDs look like that, because I haven't set them by myself. I'm using an SDK which is automatically generating them, which makes my life a little bit easier on that front. So yeah, that was a decision which I took very in the initial time. Yeah, this song I am not a big fan of. I don't know where is this song playing. Change. Yes, too much Japanese for today. Let's play. Let's play this. Let me know if it's too much or too loud. This is also downloaded, Shubham, so I guess this is working. We'll see. I also want to post all these memes which I'm creating on my post handle channel, but before that I want to post like VR live kind of video on it. It's not necessary, but it won't even take more than 4 minutes to make. Website looks more perfect. Yeah, professional I was saying. Oh, okay, cool. I always use copyright on hobby projects. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind using it, but yeah, if Hind is saying, we'll add it. Please add a copyright on the Memathon landing page footer. Simple task. Not even, I don't think it will take in 4 minutes. Still record 87%. No, it happened. Done, issue fixed. Maybe it's from some background. No vocal idioms. What is vocal idioms? I'm using epidemic sound. I just cinematic scores. Should we listen to some cinematic scores? No, I want to listen to some lo-fi. Lo-fi hip hop. This is our vibe. Yeah, this is good. No, it happened. Okay, no vocal idioms. Okay, cool. So what it did, it has added it. But let's see how it looks first. Memathon localhost. So we have 2025 post handle, all rights reserved. Good. No vocal background music. Oh, okay. You mean I should not add vocal background? Makes sense. Yeah, it will overlap over on my voice. Thank you for that feedback. Tarun, hey Tarun, how are you doing? Long time. Guys, okay, let me just write it here. Please register for Memathon at pin message. Bro, not able to open the content users who are in leaderboard. Ravi, I'm really sorry, the leaderboard is not updated yet. It's a dummy data just for display, and it's on my list. Let's add it here. Add the live leaderboard. We just launched yesterday, so yeah, I'm really sorry for that. What's the name who gave this feedback? Ravi. Bye Ravi. So Ravi has given us 2 feedbacks already. Live leaderboard. Shashank, going to IIT Roorkee on 20th for hackathon. Awesome, all the best Shashank. Maybe you can promote my hackathon, Memathon there. I don't know if IIT's kids are interested. Gaurav, when the video will come on Cursor Rules, hence the project management will be easier for us. Cursor Rules. You mean the CEO project which I was talking about earlier, or just general Cursor Rules? Because I've already made one video about Cursor Rules, I think long back. I've noticed new thing though, like whenever I publish a video and that day if I go live, I get some new users who join in the live as well. So to get more viewers on the live is like I have to publish a video every day because making a video takes so much time. The CEO project. It's so you know what? I'm currently testing that whole framework. It's been only 3 weeks of me testing it out. I want to see if like for 6-8 weeks, if it is even like sustainable, because right now it has created so much data, and as the data grows, is it even sustainable? Is it like Cursor doing its thing where it knows what I'm talking about? Let's say if I say, hey, make my today's to do, but it doesn't even know what we have done in the whole last month. So it's making some random to do for me. So this is I'm in this process of first confirming that this works. And once I'm like pretty sure it works, then I'll make a video about it. Otherwise it will be just, kind of a clickbaity video where it doesn't work and I'm just wasting my time and you are wasting your time watching it. Let me send you GPay. Surely will promote. Send you your GPay. Oh, you mean should I pay you for for promoting it? Shashank, if you want mobile, please don't tell them. Okay, so the footer is also added. Okay, let me just check one other thing. I got 111 views on one of my YouTube video. Awesome. Crossing 100 is a big milestone. It was for me when I crossed. So yeah, this is all good. And anything small we can pick from here. Any small task. I do not want to. Ravi is saying, bro, when I'm on Memathon dashboard, some random pictures are hovering over there. I think this can be added on left and right side, not in the middle. It's just making an odd thing. That's a good point, Ravi. It can be a bit annoying. So yeah, let's put it. I'll put it as a low priority for now because I have like a ton of high priority tasks. But yeah, that's a good feedback. Remove the stickers on Memathon landing page to be on the left and right, not in the middle. Bye, Ravi. Wow, this list is growing. Do you have the name of meme music which plays when there is a funny speech and different scenery? Funny speech and different scenery. What is that? I don't know. Shivam. Happy life. One thing I have to say, why does your site not have an open graph? I shared it on Expert, it was so plain. Oh, first of all, thank you, Happy Life. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for sharing it on X. I forgot to add open graph. It's my bad. It's an oopsie from my side. So let's do this. It's important, right? Whenever someone shares it, add open OG meta on the Memathon landing page. Yes, I will add it. I made a thread, do check it out. Okay, let's do this. Let's check your thread. x.com. It's a thon. So guys, if you search Memathon, this will be Abhinav's thread. Hey guys, my friend, awesome. So we'll like it, we'll repost it. The event is tied with the launch, Memathon here. Okay, so you added a screenshot by yourself. It should have added with the link directly. Ready to jump in, head over to posthandle Memathon for more info. Yeah, I think this one can be updated as well. So yeah, OG on all whole website is important, I guess. But yeah, thank you so much, Happy Life. We already got like 115 views. You know, this is my target, to get as many views as possible in like this is the success metric, to count all the views or impressions the website gets. Should I add any hashtags? No, I guess this is good. This is good. Just say any meme music you like. Meme music, I mean all the videos which are in post handle, right? I like those music on those For example, this one. Where is that? Yeah, this one. You see this sound? So I like this one. And you are saying we should add, yeah, this is easy. So we can add this feature. Let's see. So currently we have a text layer. What happened? Hello. It's not listening to me. Sure. Okay, so we have our text layer and a meme layer. In the meme layer, the layers do not overlap, but in text layer they do. Can you check the logic in text layer which allows this and add the same logic on the meme layer? I hope this is this easy. I hope. So if this works, then we can just mark this can't merge two memes together, like I'm also thinking, because now I'll be doing a lot of changes, it's a time I should create a like a staging environment for it, so that it does not break any other part of the app, which is quite kind of very easy. I just have to work on a different branch, and I can link it on our Vercel as a subdomain. Could be like staging.posthandle.com. Now I found the key difference. The issue is in the element layer component. There is a loop that forces sequential layers. Okay, it's applying. This is happening. Ravi, bro, I'm scared of make my career in web dev. You are scared of making a career in web dev? I mean, so the things are looking a bit slow, but I mean, right now, again, my advice is, I've been saying these a lot in these streams, and sometimes I feel like an imposter because I myself is not in this domain, like in the job search for last 1.5 years. So sometimes I think, what do I know? But I can give you what, like for example, if I start my company, what kind of engineers I would hire. I wouldn't hire web devs or mobile devs, 100%. I would not hire anyone who has a tag of I'm a web dev. I'll hire an engineer who can work on any domain. Like if I give him a task, hey, this is a mobile app, I have this feature in mind, implement it. And because I know this is not something you have to be like crazy smart to learn, or you have to have like 5 years of experience. With AI, you can do it in like one day. You just talk to AI, first understand. So you should have this, fundamental or first principle thinking, where you know what you have to do, how to do it, learn it, talk to AI, implement it. And this whole first principle thinking or the fundamental thinking can be applied on any stack. It could be a mobile web dev, it could be a web dev, it could be a VR dev, it could be any dev. So this is again my 2 cents, and it's coming from a point of, you can say, anecdotal point of view. What are the changes? Element layer it has added. Why playback store is needed here? I hope it doesn't break. So all these logics were like very hard to implement in the beginning. I don't want to break anything here. Improve click handling. Okay, let's see how it works, if the merging is working now. Oh, this is the main one. Okay, let's go to start new. create a meme. We can just add 2 layers. Let's say one is this dog, another is this. So yes, they both can be added now. One dog can be here, and this dog can be here. Shivam, it's good, right? But there is one problem with this. Yeah, let's make this first. Let's see. I can say export. Let's see if this works. By the way, whenever I want to learn new things, I watch others code on GitHub, but I feel guilty because I think I'm copying their code. You know, copying, these are the golden ages when we used to copy everything from Stack Overflow. So everyone copies from someone. And I mean, this has been a journey for me for last 10 years. What I have learned is initially you have to copy, but you have to understand what's happening in that stage. And we maybe overestimate what originality is. We think if we are not writing the whole logic by ourselves, by our brain, then maybe we are not a good engineer, or we are not, like, it gives you like this imposter syndrome. Maybe you're not meant to be here or writing this code. But that's not how engineers work. Like, your task is to fix a problem. It's not how you implement it. Your task is to make a very robust feature out to the user. That's your task as an engineer. Now, if someone has already built the wheel, you do not have to make your own wheel. You have to just use their wheel. So just copy whatever you feel copying. Try to understand, because in future, if there is a bug in that code which you copied, and if you as an engineer doesn't know, then you have added a feature, but you have added a complexity into the system, which we call as tech debt. So this debt will be, you need to clear when the project grows. And this you learn when you work in like bigger teams or bigger companies with like engineers of like 50 engineers. Then you know that each engineer is adding a small tech debt, and after 6 months this increases so big, then you have to just sit for 2 months or 1 month to just clear out your debt which you have created. And these are the things which, like, copying a code, not understanding what were the missed use cases on that code because you did not really understood it, you just copy pasted it. So it's better to understand it, to see if there is anything wrong in that copied code, just not blindly copying it. Okay, so this one is,
how are you? Alive.
and this is, all these memes are going on our Instagram channel. Apple, I've just screen recorded this part. Will watch it when I feel like this again. Thanks. That's so sweet, man. You're welcome. Maybe I should make a reel. Like, I'll tell my video editor to make a reel. So Harshit, if you're watching this is a clip we should add on our shorts. Okay, so this is working now. The merging of this layer. So we can say can't merge two memes together. Now you can. Let's commit this. Add OG image, which we need to do. Videos are exporting only for 10 seconds. Yeah, this is a bigger issue because I spent, I think, 30 minutes in the morning today on debugging it. It was not that easy. I don't know, somewhere in our store the value is being set and the logic is a little bit complicated there. So maybe I'll have to think about it in more detail tomorrow. What else is there? Remove volume slider from controls for now. Maybe make the volume slider work. That's a good point. Maybe make the volume slider work. So here we have a volume slider, right? And the only layer right now which we have is this. So what we can do is, if we click on any layer, let's see one thing. So I'm trying this new thing. I'm using Sonnet Max. Oh, by the way, Cursor released this thing called 3.7 Sonnet Max. Now Anthropic has not released any model as of like Claude 3.7 Sonnet Max. It's just Cursor who is giving it as an option. They haven't been very explicit about it, I guess. I didn't see anything on their release notes about it, or maybe I missed it, something like that. And so what I personally feel is it could be that they are adding a lot more context with Max, as the words say Max. So Max context will be going out, and the pricing is very hard, like 0.05% per request, which is I think almost 5 times expensive than the normal queries. So yeah, what I started doing is, I'll show you. So for example, we have to add this feature, right? Volume slider feature. So let's see this. In our timeline, we have a volume control slider. What I want is that when we select any layer, it should be adjusted to the volume on that layer. For example, if we have a background video and I select that, initially it will have 100 volume. So volume slider should show 100. But if I slide it down to 10, now we should update the timeline store with the volume for this layer. So each layer will have its individual volume, and this should happen for background layer, element layer, video layer, and audio layer. How we will do this? Make a perfect implementation plan and add it to a new file called scratchpad.md in full detail. So this is what I'm doing nowadays. I'm not asking it to code anything. I'm giving it like make a scratchpad.md and write everything. So it will write like maybe we need to change this code, that code, and everything. And the next prompt which I'll give to 3.7, which is like not thinking, because we have already done the thinking part, I'll say, hey, this is an scratchpad.md. I have written this whole spec. Can you implement this now? So I have like noticed this works much better compared to just asking it to code. So it's doing its thing. Meanwhile, we can chill, right? Okay, we have a scratch pad. Let's see. No, not change. We want to see the implementation detail. Open preview. We'll just read and see what is the change required here. Is there any message, Ravi? Bro, how to add music? Right now we can't add music. Maybe like you can export the video, publish it on like Instagram as a reel, so you can select whatever music you want to add on top of it. And I guess similar feature is on YouTube as well. I don't know about Twitter though, but yeah, YouTube and Instagram, you can select the custom music once you are publishing it as an extra step. But adding music is a debatable feature coming in future. It's a debatable feature because I don't know, like music is something you have to keep, up to date. You can't just add like 10-15 music elements. So it's debatable. I'll talk about it in more detail once I start implementing that. Add individual volume control for each layer. Type in the timeline background element, video, audio when a layer is selected. The volume slider should reflect that layer current volume setting. Data model updates. Update timeline layer types. So we have what? Volume, metadata. So we are adding it in metadata. That's fine. Update just and store. Update layer volume, video, and this. Okay. Implementation case this video layer break, which is fine. UI component volume slider, this is fine. Toggle mute unmute, is it new? Because mute, I don't think we have a button for mute. Add volume control to timeline controls. This is just a UI. Layer preview implementation. Video preview, yes, what we are doing here. Use timeline store. Apply volume. Export integration. Export integration, yes, we are interested in the video layer, audio layer. So here we are using volume is layer metadata volume, otherwise 100 or 1. Yes, and this should be done for all. Yes, background and all. Testing plan, unit test, integration test, manual testing, implementation steps, update type definitions, accessibility condition, potential extension. Cool. So let's ask 3.7 to implement it now. 3.7's on it. Can you implement the feature which is mentioned in at scratchpad? Let's see. Bro, how to it? Which AI you are using? AI for what, Ravi? Right now there is no AI on posthandle. The next feature, I think in next week we will have a AI feature where you can. Why are we adding slider, man? We have already a slider. Shit. We already have slider and the UI on timeline control. Let's start implementing the feature, then let's check current types and times turn. Yeah, let's let it do its thing and we will just test it, then we'll see. So yeah, regarding the AI, right, I have a feature which will be released in next 7 days. And the feature is, one is UGC ads. I want to create them because that will help me promoting. So meanwhile the meme-a-thon is running, I'm fixing these bugs. I also want to work on a couple of features which will help me promote all my existing products. And for them, like, I'm creating multiple Instagram accounts. I want to publish, like, I want to spend 1 hour every day on marketing, which I was avoiding for a long time. This whole procrastination phase was like for last 40-45 days where I did not spend a single minute of marketing. That's my bad. The only marketing I did was talking about these products on these streams, which is a lazy way of marketing in my opinion. So yeah, let's see. I need to add one other thing here. The register page, YouTube, TikTok, Insta images are broken. So this is given by Israr yesterday. Now again it's asking to what? We have slider already, dumbass. Or do we, or we don't have what? Or maybe we don't have a slider. Let's see. Update volume. Okay, continue. Let me add one slider, otherwise it will not. Yarn add. Wait, no. What was the command? npx. npx slider. Yes. Bro, I made the reel. Now I will post in a minute. Awesome. Ravi, I was asking the AI tool using right now. Oh, okay. This is Cursor. Cursor ID, the most famous ID in the world right now. So you can also use Windsurf. Okay, continue. I have now installed slider. I shouldn't have abused Cursor. I'm really sorry, AI. You are right, we didn't add the slider. But I do not want you to add a volume control. You already have a volume control. I don't know what it's trying to do. Open change is what it is doing. So it is adding a volume control, and here, okay, so it's removing the, okay, I understood what it's trying to do. It's moving, abstracting the whole component into another new component, which is volume controls, so that all the layers and everything, all the state management can be handled from this component. Very smart move though. Whenever it changes more than 5 files, I'm scared because now I have to test it thoroughly. Hint, Cursor Cloud Sonnet 3.7. Okay, I'm using 3.5. My bad. Yeah, we should use 3.7. And guys, I'm one new thing, like I'm using this ChatGPT 4.5 a lot for most of like creative thinking. And if anybody who is not using it, do try. It's sometimes it just blows my mind. It's so good. And I saw one post by Sam Altman, I think a couple of weeks back, and he said the new model which they are currently working on, they don't intend to release it anytime soon. It's the best creative model. And he posted one story which that bot has written, and the story was so amazing. You know, once the technology will improve, the whole video gen and scripting and everything, my plan is to make a Game of Thrones episode for the last ending episode. I did not like that ending episode, so I want to make a video like a full-blown Game of Thrones ending episode, and ChatGPT should write it, not the directors of that show. I think George R.R. Martin didn't wrote that one, and that's why it was such a disaster. Any Game of Thrones fans here? So great, it has added this. Now our task is to just test it. Yarn dev. Add component UI slider is not working. Why? Add source utils. Can you change the import paths from add to the relative file path? Man, what about the bot I created? What about the oh, you mean the Discord bot? What happened about it? Like, yeah, I saw some discussions you guys did. I haven't followed it, I'm sorry. So you can just tag me again on that thread and we can start continuing. I just wanted to bring everyone together to decide on that. If we are good, let's go ahead, implement it. We have just 6-7 minutes remaining, and I hope by then it will be done. I hope so. Snap, how is it when compared to Claude 3.7? You mean the Max? Are you asking about the Max snap? Wait for my post. Sure. Do share. I'll look into this. I forgot, what did we add? Okay, yeah, we added the volume slider. So let's say if I click on it and I reduce it to 10%, okay, and then I add another layer here. This is 100, I make it 50. Wow, working. And let's say if we add this one, and let's say if we reduce it to 0, so playback is still not using the 0. Or if we do 7, no one liked the last ending, but I don't think wait for my, so it's creative, but I don't think video gen will be that good. Snap, you won't believe, video gen will be so good within like next 1 year, that because I'm working with Shivanshu, like I'm seeing the type of content he's making right now, and I'm blown away sometimes. It's a hit or miss. Like sometimes he tries like 4-5 times. One of the footage is so good at this point and these companies, they're pushing out every new model. Like I think last time he was working with a model which was 1.5, then they released 1.6 next week, then they released 1.6 point something next week. So they are upgrading their models very frequently, and I'm pretty sure within next 1 year it will be crazy. Because you know what happened to the image models? Now you can't, like you can create images and which you cannot even differentiate. You cannot even differentiate if this image is real or like picture, someone clicked it, or it's AI generated. Similar thing will happen with video as well, because the tech behind them is kind of similar. No one liked the last ending. Yeah man, it was super disappointing. I have this projector, you see there, so I was playing this on this big screen here, and like my friends were here, my brothers were here, we all were like sitting and watching. Everyone was disappointed. By the way, my count of video is 12. Oh really? I will fix it, Shubham. Just finish it till 20, ping me on Discord, I will remove. But that will also remove all your videos, like history of your videos, not your videos. And give me your ID. Go to your settings, you have a UID, send me, DM me, and I will remove your videos. I haven't watched the GOT, but the fact that the last episode was bad was viral. I used a lot yesterday in experimenting. Yeah man, thank you so much for experimenting. Blinken, my Claude 3.7 forgets it's in agent mode and just gives me the code and doesn't make the change like I want to. I have to specifically tell it to make the change. You got a lazy Claude. Tell him to be a little bit more hardworking. You know, like back in the old days when we were copying from the editors to our, like from the LLM, these chat web apps. For example, like I was using Claude's official web app, so I was copying the code, and it used to say rest of the code most of the time, and if the file is huge, somewhere in the middle it will just forget one function and say rest of the code, and the whole app will just fail, and then I have to go line by line, see what happened, and then I used to say, oh, it just missed the whole function because of the rest of the code. So I specifically used to write in my prompt, never write rest of the code. Don't be lazy. Happy Life, what model does Shivanshu uses to make the AI generated reels? I think he uses multiple models. He uses one is Runway ML, another is Kling AI, Minimax, and some Way 2 something. So he tries with 4-5 models to see which one is working best. There is no best model as of now, so you have to just test and see, because some images do really well with Runway, some do well with some other model. Hind, I have tagged you there, go through the discussion when you have time. Thank you Hind, I'll look into that. Yeah, the images models are so good. Exactly. Shubham, done, posted, sent on Discord. Well, let's see what Shubham has cooked. So I've created a Memathon chat. If you guys can share there, it will be fun. Mm, life is good until you learn DSA in Tailwind CSS. DSA in Tailwind CSS. What? This meme doesn't even make sense. So this is a top level meme. Show him getting views from us. So where were we? Our AI just messed up. Okay, so I noticed the volume is setting properly, but it's not applied on the default video composition. I mean, I set volume to 0 for one layer and I can still the audio. The video generated now are so bad from what I have seen, especially humans, no soul to it. That's true. It's not the best. Like there are some subtle differences where you can just say, okay, this is not a real video. I was trying to make it something that doesn't happen, which is impossible. Yes, Tailwind, someone doing DSA with Tailwind, that's impossible. Like, it's like what? Making a juice out of sand. It's not possible. It's weird to see humans, like the eyes and all. I mean, so Shivanshu created one reel which is kind of went viral, kind of, as I'm saying. I think it got. So Samrat has created another one. शेयर करने से प्यार बढ़ता है बोल के फेवरेट टी शर्ट ले गई. Guys, I'm liking them. Interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, what I was saying, which AI is Shivanshu using? Yeah, he's using a combination of multiple, which works. So I'll show you his latest reel, which he has created. This one. Did you guys see his this content though? So this is his channel, if anybody who's not following him. So this reel, which was this Kailash Ravan reel, which got 86,000 views in a week or 2 weeks. And so here you can see, right? I'll play here. So this scene, it's so good. Like, I mean, I can tell it's a human, but for 2-3 seconds, it's only for 2-3 seconds, you can be immersed into that video. So yeah, even this one was not that great because he tried a lot of things, lot of prompts he was testing, but it didn't work the way he wanted it to be. And I also like this one, the Interstellar one. I like this one. And so this is a kind of image he has clicked by himself, a real picture where he's sitting with his friend in this kind of flatland, and this time lapse on the background, this he added with the AI, which makes it crazy. So this is a real picture on the below, and the above is like AI generated. So I mean the creativity is going to get crazy with time. If I now move, oh wow, it's not even working. Why? 0. Okay, it's working now. It's working. It's working. It's working. Super interesting. It's working, guys. So we have added this new feature as well, but I need to. I'm not like publishing it as of now. Maybe I will give it a day, I want to go through the whole code base because now we are like touching up on some local states, and I'll have to go through it to understand if we are not messing up something. So I'll give it like maybe like a 15 minutes review, and then I will publish it live. So you can now change the volume. So maybe I will just mark it as finished. The register page, someone gave this remove volume slider. No, so we have done this. Okay, cool. So I guess we are good. What's the time? Oh wow, we have already 5-6 minutes late, but that's fine. And what's the chat? Which AI? This is the first time I'm seeing a meme. I don't use Discord. Pakoda, for Memeathon, do we have to post it on our social handle? Any? Yeah, you can post it on your social handle or create a new account anywhere. We just need a link where you posted it. So that's how we will, like, I'll calculate how many views that post get, and that's how the whole winner will be like decided. And yeah, this reel was too good. Shubham, my comment. Shubham, I see it. I'm also going to sign up on Discord and post a meme. Awesome, Snap. Yes, I can also tell it's AI, but it's good. Nice. Thank you guys. So everyone, thank you so much for staying around, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow again. A lot of I think we have finished 2-3 bugs in this session, and tomorrow I'll be putting some dedicated hours to work on that UGC ad feature, which I'm currently working on. I'll tell you guys more about it, plus fixing more bugs, and we'll also do some marketing. So again,